Hello everyone, I'm Wolf System, you can call me Wolfie, and welcome back to Firewatch, where Delilah is telling us to wake up, so I guess we'll wake up. I'm awake.
Awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
I'm trying to see what I'm writing here. May 2nd, 1989. Sleep is going to be a real problem without making this a list of all that's happening all the time for Henry from the future. This was the night your tower got turned over and your sheets were gone. Going to have to figure that out today because last night wasn't good and I'm freezing. I was 100% sure I wouldn't have any Jules dreams out here since I was sleeping in a new place and everything, but sure enough, during the 30 minutes I fell asleep around 5 a.m., there we were, back on the beach in Melbourne. There's that moment where I know it's coming, where I know the water is going to come up and up and up, and I think I'm going to spew or my heart is going to stop or something, but this time I woke up before anything happened. Maybe that's progress. I had my fingers crossed that I would just be dreaming about squirrels and mountains and trees, but what are you going to do? So he's basically typing memoirs, okay. Yeah, that's basically what he said. Someone broke in, as you can see, broke a window, and yeah. And we suspected some strange man. Some strange man on the trails. Because we saw his flashlight and everything. Right now we gotta fix a line, I believe. Yeah, it's survey to communications. Communications. So we gotta go back down to that cave. And I forget what way she said. Okay. There we go. Find the outhouse, you'll find the trail thing.
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
I'm a flashlight, okay.
Be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
Could you imagine that? Hey, I'm having some trouble with using the bathroom. Oh, jeez. Why did it do that? Drop down. Whee! Blop. Broken ankles. And... broken ankles. No? Okay. North of the cannon. It says right there. Alright, so... I guess just goes all the way straight then. So it's north of the cannon, so just go straight. Wee plop. I dropped down a lot on here. Drop down. Plop. There we go. Let's go, Henry. Round and round and round I go. Whoa. Getting stuck between rocks? Nobody knows. So I gotta go through that cave again? Oh.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so it is morning.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Talk about
I just
Julia.
spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No,
Just
I don't think
listen.
he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
Oh, oops.
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Oh, great. Delilah's situation, she's annoying. I don't mean to annoy you, but I mean, I don't have any idea, like, I am gonna freak out because someone just broke into my, gosh, broke into my tower. Like, and then you call someone. Well, you didn't step away for long. You know what? I'm gonna call you whenever I want. The first sight I can, I'm gonna call you. Come on. Give me a prompt on something. Good.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Oh, hiking.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you
Ow.
suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Right. What was this? Bear tooth point, third floor lookout.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Ew.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe, the comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
So is that what you do? You just, when you do these jobs, you just go out when you need to, but you stay in your tower for the rest of your days? I'm actually really curious. Like, if someone does that work during the summer or anything, I'm genuinely curious of what actually you do. Is that a beer can? That is a beer can.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How can these girls be so
How could these
stupid?
girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
How'd you know it was wearing an orange backpack?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look
Wow.
like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Hmm. Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know.
Follow the beer cans, you'll find
Wait for them
teens.
to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Yeah, why would they climb all the way up there? Like, and they put "go to hell" on one of their underwears. Like, what? Alright. Two Forks, Jonesy Lake, that way. Like, they wrote on one of their underwears, like, are they still naked? Is this a backpack? Hi, backpack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Swipe. He's like a cat. Brian Goodwin's backpack. He has an ow. Camera acquired and ropes.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Oh.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Look
He was
out.
a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks,
Oh.
your lookout,
Whoa.
with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Want to reply? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up!
Is Ned that guy from the note I told you about? About the guy leaving his post?
Oh, could be, yeah, but I think at one point they just realized this job wasn't for them. For Brian, at least.
Huh.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
June 16th, 86. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that. No, not that Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Hammock? Yeah, hammock. I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot, Ron. Just got a loose stone. Just gonna drop that.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Yeah, use this wolf's camera. Let's take a nice picture. Oh,
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
got it.
Will do.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Jump. Wow.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack?
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Alright. It got really quiet. I don't know how I like about that, honestly. Drop down. Pretty sure I'm going the right way.
Hey,
Mm.
sorry about snapping at you earlier.
Oh, hi, Eds.
I thought about it and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
It's not really your business.
I'm sorry, but you're the one who brought her up.
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Whatever, it's fine. Look, I gotta go do a thing downstairs. I'll bring a radio, though.
How are you annoyed by going downstairs? That's not... Anyway, we have an Eds. Hi, Eds. How are things?
Stuff and things.
Well, I'm just recording a little Firewatch.
Okay.
If you wanted to give some commentary or anything, you can.
I have things to do. Remember?
I know, but I know if you... Oh my gosh, camera, why?
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Well, you didn't step away too long, Delilah. Did I put a plume of smoke on here? Ah, yeah, right there. I gotta go all the way to 5 Mile Creek. So, Ed, if you had the job to be a Firewatch person, would you do it for the summer?
No,
How come?
because I don't want to. I burn too easily. I don't like summer. And no.
I mean, I don't blame you. I was saying how I wouldn't, because, like, you don't know who you're gonna, you know, run into. Like, that's how murders happen. Getting almost to Jonesy Lake. Music started, so I must be close. Frickin' rocks, move. Okay. Now I gotta go this way.
Just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
There we go.
She's actually very sick. I shouldn't be here.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
I hear ducks in my ears.
Wank.
Quack. I hear them, but you don't see them, which is interesting. Hey. I love how all the cache bosses are 1, 2, 3, 4.
So out of curiosity,
Yes.
why do you call it cachet? That's the British one.
I say it both ways. Cache.
Huh.
It's just like me, like, it's only with certain words, like, sometimes I call pecan, or I say pecan, apricot, or apricot, you know. I'm weird like that.
Who are
Okay.
these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other.
Add to the list of oddities between us all.
One of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
Ugh.
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting looted.
Guess I should open up
Somehow
the
comforting to know that he was able to keep up a
Adventurer's Guide.
correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Topless Polaroid.
Hey, look, those are fun.
August 29, 1986. Wrong.
Hey, doesn't that game happen in like late
Like around
90s, if I remember correctly?
around the 80s, 90s, yeah. I forget.
Well, obviously it takes place in the 90s if there's a picture from 1990 something.
Wrong. Got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up, Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. Okay.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls. It's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Am I going the right way? I am not. I'm going the opposite. Quack, quack.
What does she have?
Oh, jeez.
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating.
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Yeah, dealing with stuff like that, it's not easy.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery owner, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm using the rock. No, rock, you failed me.
No, you failed the rock. Get it right.
Wait, no, there was a prompt. There was a prompt. Aw, man. I can't get the prompt now. Sadness. Oh.
Hey, I can see your tower.
Those are the wrong noises
Suppose
to
that
be
means
using.
You can see me.
Yeah, well enough.
Okay. How can you not see this fence? Your tower's right there, but yet you can see me wearing an orange backpack. That makes no sense. I gotta go back to where I came from. Climb. Go, Henry, you big, beautiful man. Who frolics like a Victoria's Secret model.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
You were brave. No, I was drunk. Crap. Boop, boop. Hope I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way?
No.
Looks me. Here's their little campfire that I stomped out. It's still weird that R is run or jog or whatever. Ah, here we go. Attach rope to hook, put rope down, and rappel myself. You're too bad. I want to anyway.
What'd you just say?
What?
Repel?
Rappel.
Repel?
It's rappel.
It's repel.
It's rappel. And so said, hey, Dio.
Mm.
Run, run, run. Hope I'm getting somewhere. Doo-da, doo-da. I am. I'm going the right way. And our cash spots. One, two, three, four. Copy info. Oh,
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died.
aw.
She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Wow. Missing person name Mitch Michaels, age 31, height 6'2", weight 165 pounds, hair short brown, identifying features distinctive facial hair. General info: Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981, by Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Last known location: Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1981. Vehicle info: 1972 Ford F-250, blue and white, Montana license 2807326.
He did.
Probably. I will say there was like some actual history that she was saying that about Yellowstone burning or something like that.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, this
Yeah,
area down
Yellowstone
here
has had a
that's
few
lush.
wildfires.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Well, I guess she
Yeah,
was like saying how
that's where I
they
am.
Those
did
trees
it
are
or something
actually
like that.
one root organism.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's called a controlled burn.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Let's see here. Culture.
Gosh, I haven't seen those Polaroid cameras in years.
Get used to it. You're playing a game that's set in the past.
Oh, I know.
What are you gonna do when the
So
fire
his
season wraps up?
character grew up with a knight as a
Are you gonna
father
go be
and a
with her?
mother
Just
who had
go
a
back to Boulder?
normal
Maybe I'll go visit. I
civilian
don't know.
life.
Well, why not?
She's
Okay,
with
so
her family
possibly a
in Melbourne.
cosmopolitan.
They're
Possibly an imperial.
Yeah.
big fans of mine.
Forgotten or forsaken.
Her sister Susan is great, but her parents, I
The Godbound were
think they always
raised
thought
on
she could do better,
Wow.
and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
This is probably
Fuck
information
that. I
on how
have
to pay
no
my
doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
loan.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it. It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
I see a piece of clothing.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from
did.
something.
Dad.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
What do we have?
Gosh, Aunt. I still have 15 left. I heard red onion.
Onion, pepperoni. Did you say we had bell peppers or no?
Campsite, and it looks like they've got a
Bell
fire.
peppers and then
Is it
spices,
them?
please.
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Wow.
They're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Jeez, like 4 cases of beer drank by teenage girls.
Ugh. Ew.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy we're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking ass murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Heart. Wow.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, and that's gonna be it for this one.